Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to The Walking Dead. In the last episode, we made our way to the St. John Family Dairy, and at first glance, this place looks like paradise, but is it as safe as the St. John's are saying? Debatable.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet.
Yeah, mind if I try to fix it?
Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Okay. If I can find a plank and some rope, I'll be sure to be on the lookout. Can we? I'll leave that for now.
Pointy.
Yeah, the only things that really seemed to be unsafe was that broken swing and particularly pointier fence posts.
This is too big right now, but if I can find something to cut it down to size, this might make a good seat for the swing.
Okay. Well, here's a saw.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Doke. Now, like, can we go into the farm just yet? I'm not the farm, the barn. I'm not entirely sure, so I think I'll see if there's anything up by the house first. Something actually that I found quite interesting about last episode was Lee actually suggested maybe I should tell everyone my past. I absolutely think he should, because that would take all of the power out of Larry's threats. Because right now all he's got over our heads is, oh, if anything happens to my daughter, I'll tell everyone that you're a murderer. But if we get in there first, like, that'll take all the wind out of his sails.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. He said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
Fair. I will say, I do love the look of this house. I'm very fond of that kind of classic American farmhouse look. I just think it's so beautiful. Aha! Rope!
This rope is perfect for the swing.
Okie doke. Anything over this way? We can knock on the front door. Ooh.
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
That's good. Do we... I don't think there's anything that we really need inside. Maybe we can have a chat with Brenda?
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
Yeah, this place really does look
The
amazing.
family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
Yeah, they mentioned that they had farmhands. What happened to them?
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
I really don't think asking how many rooms are in this house is particularly appropriate, and dinner will be ready when it's ready.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah, I know my own mother doesn't particularly like being like, oh, when will dinner be ready? When will dinner be ready? When she's making like a Sunday roast, like that's not a good thing to be asking. And outright being like, how many rooms do you have? I think is quite rude. Come on.
All right, this shouldn't be too tough.
Well, I'll be damned. Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
Did you say something, darling? Oh, my goodness. Did you do that?
Just trying to help out a bit around here.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does.
At least you can hold on to the memories. Well then, you got anything to say, Mark?
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Okay.
You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks like they've just kind of jerry-rigged this thing. This isn't like a professionally set up electric fence, which, to me at least, that indicates that either Andy or Danny has, like, decent electrical expertise.
What's that?
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again.
Okay. But can we get into the barn?
Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
Just trying to help
Just
out.
trying to find more ways to help out.
Well, I appreciate that. Tell you what, we'll find you something to do over there after we get back from securing the perimeter.
Sounds good.
Okay, so they're a little finicky about the barn.
Hey. I didn't get a chance to check out the barn area yet. I'll do that after helping Andy get the perimeter secured.
And the generator might be a problem.
Generator might be a problem. Andy said it's tricky and repairing it takes him a while. Still, it's a hell of a lot more secure than the motor inn. I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Okay, so it doesn't really seem like Mark has that much to say. Ooh. This way.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. You've been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah.
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
Yeah, the fence stops the walkers.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
Yeah, so there's this mention of Mac. Maybe Brenda said that a lot of their farmhands died on the first night, so presumably that's why they jerry-rigged the electric fence.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter
Oh,
now.
bugger.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
That was a misclick on my part. I was going to ask about prior guests. I'll have to look that up to see what he said.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
He wouldn't be such a pain in the ass if you weren't telling him we were talking behind his back all the time.
I'm sorry, all right?
We'll work
We'll
it out.
work it out somehow.
Well, hopefully he'll calm down once he's out here. There's
Yeah,
one.
lack of food won't be doing anything good for his blood sugar.
Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Yeah, but the dead are walking nowadays,
Andy
so
said
it's
when
always
this
good to
fence
check.
is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be. Maybe
An
the St.
arrow.
John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead. Disgusting.
Because here's the issue with this. Yeah, the electric fence will stop anything that's
I'm sure there's still
lacking
a few
brain
more.
functions.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be
But-
a fortress.
Raiders and bandits.
Can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers
Not
anymore?
so much. Yeah, it is pretty useless without gas.
Well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
What do you mean?
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
I see it.
Ooh, this one had a pretty good go at like it's kind of like the post over here is like knocked to the side a bit. This one must have like ran. Oh. Get off. And you.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping me on my feet right now.
Yeah, I'm hungry
I'm
too,
hungry
dude.
too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea. If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on.
Okay.
Little help here?
I was just saying I couldn't tell if this guy was on the outside of the fence or the inside, but no, it does look like he was on the outside trying to get in.
Holy
There
fuck!
we go. Oh!
What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Oh, Nelly.
What the? Get to the gate.
Oh, that's a no.
Get down.
Jesus!
We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With the fence on, that gate is our only way out.
Don't think I can't see ya.
Okay, can we push this? No.
You assholes. You didn't deliver the goods.
Let's get the brick.
Now we're gonna take what's owed.
And
Over there. Give us the food.
yeah, this is on.
Show yourself.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to get shot.
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
They're on the
Shit,
move.
that hurts.
We had an agreement.
I bet it does, Mark, but just keep on creeping. Oh, their dialogue is very interesting. So they had an agreement with the brothers. Brothers reneged on that.
What happened?
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. We're gonna have to move it.
Now there you are, boy.
Okay, get him. There we go.
Where do you think you're going?
I think I'm going inside, mate. Another one.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
Not that many.
I already got one of you. Where's our food, you asshole?
Yep, he pissed. No. Stomp him.
Give us the food. Shit.
Off of me. No. Nice.
You really think you can fuck with us?
You okay?
Yeah.
That's
Barely.
right.
Come on. The gate's
on.
right there.
Behind the tractor. Trying to lure me to young.
God, this guy is determined. He's like, I want the noms. Give me the food. Thank you, Mr. Bandit.
They're getting away.
Let's get out of here.
You lucky sons of bitches. Go ahead and run.
They can just run through that fence, though.
Lee, what's wrong?
Yeah, the electric fence came on.
Fence came on. Some people started attacking from the woods, and we got trapped between them and the fence.
Holy shit, are you okay?
I heard Mark yelling. Thought y'all were giving me the all clear. Man, I am real sorry.
Oh, my Lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out, but god damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my God, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What
veterinarian.
kind of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning. Killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people? Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us. God damn it. Carly said this place was locked down tight.
Yeah.
So much for your deal.
Those shitheads broke the agreement. Look, I'm sorry, Lee. If I had any inkling they were gonna give you guys trouble, well, we would have gone out there with you. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Carly?
Since Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, kids, look what Lee got working for you.
A swing! I love swings! Just like at my treehouse! Come on, Doc! Thanks, Lee. You're the best.
Yeah.
Aww. I'm noticing a couple of inconsistencies. One, Mark didn't yell until after the electric fence came on. There was no yelling before that. And two, so the bandits are saying the St. John's broke off the agreement. St. John's are saying the bandits broke off the agreement. Kenny?
Hey,
Haley, found anything interesting?
I was talking to Andy a bit earlier. Doesn't sound like they have too many guns around. They rely mostly on the fence to keep them safe.
So long as you're on this side, things are all right, provided the fence holds out.
Well, that's the problem. When there's no more gas, there's no more fence.
That's true. Well, it's good to know what we're working with here. Keep looking around, and let me know if you find anything else.
Will do, Ken. How you holding up?
How you holding up?
I hope they feed us, Lee. Soon. On the way over here, I was getting dizzy. Hands shaking, cold sweats. Thought I was gonna pass out.
They've got food here.
Yeah, but I'm not just talking about one meal, you know?
Yeah, Lily really doesn't want to be here.
I guess, Lily isn't too thrilled about being here.
I could give two shits about what Lily wants. Duck and Katjaa need food, and I'm not about to sit around that motor inn and watch them go hungry. You're with me on this, right?
Yeah, I'm with you,
of
dude.
course. Lily's judgment is clouded, but you got a pretty clear head about these things.
Yeah, and Duck and Katjaa are okay?
Did Duck and Katjaa get here okay?
No, it wasn't easy. Duck didn't look so good on the walk over to this place.
Well, if everything works out, maybe he and Katjaa can have an easier life here.
I hope you're right. Duck and Clementine deserve a better life than starving to death at some crappy motel.
I'm gonna go have a look around.
Don't wait too long to help scope out that bandit camp. It'd be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about the St. John's and their relationship with those bandits or whatever.
Right. I'll see what I can find out.
Yeah, I am with Kenny on this. If we can at least get a meal out of
They
this,
look
then.
happy.
Aw. And Clem?
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun. Thanks for fixing it.
You're welcome.
Will you push me on it?
Yeah.
Happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
How you doing?
Holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
Got lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
Well, we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to look for Clementine's hat back at the motor inn.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
I hope they
Yeah.
will.
I'm not sure when. One day, things have got to get back to normal.
That's good. I hope it's soon.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Lee 100% believes this, but I think making Clementine feel safe is a good idea.
Don't worry. We're safe here now.
As long as the bad people don't get me too, right?
I won't let what happened to Mark happen to you.
Promise?
I promise. All right, Clem, that's enough for now.
Okay, thanks for pushing me.
Of course, it's all yours.
Yeah!
Okay, Duck, don't pop a gasket.
He really is such a happy little boy. Now then, let's see. Got the picket fence, the gas cans.
They're storing gasoline all over the property. Doesn't look very safe, but I guess that's the point.
Now then, I wonder if we can get into the barn just yet. Oh, okay. They're chilling out there.
Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
The fact that they only have... Oh, cornfields. Cornfields are bad juju, I'm telling you.
Having a crop like that on hand must be great. We're gonna need to learn how to maintain it if we end up staying here.
What was I saying? Yeah, the fact that they only have one cow is a little bit worrying, and the cow... I think it was Brenda mentioned that it was a little sick. Which isn't, you know, the greatest thing ever.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
He'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
Yeah, you and Kenny are still fighting then.
Take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything, but gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me. Lee, I know you and Kenny are friends, but you recognize that he's not the right person to lead this group, don't you?
Kenny believes there's still hope. Maybe that's what we need right now.
Well, hope doesn't do any good if we're all dead. I'm focused on keeping us alive.
They've both got fair points. I just don't think that trying to turtle down in the motel is... Like, it's good in the immediate. Like, for right now, it's great. But eventually, once we've completely dredged, you know, a macon of supplies... We're a bit fucked.
Hey. How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
I don't really think there's anything we can say about her dad. To be fair, he hasn't done anything recently. He's acting like an asshole, yeah, but he's not actually done anything.
Go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
Don't worry, dude. I'll be careful. Like, as I was saying though, I think both Lily and Kenny have good points, and Lily is very focused on surviving and, you know, things like that, but...
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
But we can't actually get in. Okay. Where's the door? There it is. Lily is very practical, and I do like that about her. She's very like, this is how we survive. At the same time, that practicality, it destroys the sense of hopefulness that Kenny has. I think hope is a very good way of putting it. Like, Kenny's kind of thinking, well, maybe tomorrow will be better. They're both, like, I don't think either of them is wrong or either of them is, you know, they're both wrong, they're both right. It's just, I do wish they could work together. Now then.
Hope Mark is okay in there.
He should be. It was only a arrow to the shoulder. And it was, I think it was the shoulder opposite his heart, I think. My knowledge of anatomy is not the best, I'm going to admit that. So I think he'll be okay. Now then, we do need to talk to Andy and Danny. However, I am just about out of time for this episode. In the next, we'll go and sort out that bandit camp. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below. And if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.